तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय. Hare Krishna. Welcome to my channel Spiritual World. As Radhashtami, or the appearance day of Srimati Radharani, is knocking at the door, so today I decided to make a video on how to celebrate Radhashtami very easily inside our house, in the home, as we are unable to go out during this pandemic. So the first and foremost thing to celebrate Radhashtami is to know about Srimati Radharani. Let's have a look at who was Radharani. Radha. What does the word Radha mean? The word Radha is derived from Aradhana. Aradhana or Aradhya, as she was the most beautiful and most closest person to Krishna. So that's why Radha has a very important or a very important place in Gauriya Vaishnavas. We all worship Radha with love, devotion, and with our hearts. So how can you celebrate Radhashtami at home? So the first thing you have to do is, Radhashtami this year falls on the day of 26th August. That is Wednesday, the next week. So on that day, I would request you to get up early in the morning, preferably 5 to 6 a.m. in the morning, and then bath, then clean the temple or the deity altar where you place your deities, the puja room, the puja temple. Then the next thing is you arrange for the puja, the prasadam, the things and all which are needed for daily worship. If you have Srimati Radharani's idol or picture or any type of deity, you can of course worship it. If you have metal deities, that is murti, you can perform abhisheka. Generally, Radharani was born around in the afternoon, around 12 to 1 p.m. So during that time you can perform the abhisheka. From before you can perform vrat, you can keep a vrat or perform an upvas, that is you don't eat anything on that specific day. You don't have food or water. You can have water, but you can avoid having food. And when it is around 12 to 1 p.m, you can end your vrat or upvas by having the prasadam or food which is offered to the deities. So, and one more very interesting thing is that if you offer cooked food to Srimati Radharani on her appearance day, on her birthday, you will be the person blessed. You will get lots and lots of blessings. Why? Cooked food doesn't mean that you will bring any type of food from the market. No, you should be cooking a specific, even a small type of a very short meal at your home. Cook it and then offer it to the deity. Why? Srimati Radharani was the greatest devotee of Lord Krishna, his all-time companion. Krishna could not imagine anything without Radha. Radha could not imagine anything without Krishna. their bond of love, their bond of relation was so deep, was so strong, that still now we worship Radha and Krishna together. So, what did Radha do? Each and every day, Radha cooked different types of elaborate types of meals, there is food items for her friends, that is for Krishna, for the gopis, for Krishna's friends, the Vatsals, Sudama, Balram, Vishakha, Lalita, and everyone. She cooked thousands of food. Generally, all the kids, all the children, Srimati Radharani, Lord Krishna, the gopis, the Lalita, Vishakha, Balram, Sudama, and all the kids go around through the streets of Vrindavan and play, they roam around and have fun. But at the noon, they have their food. But what did Radharani do? Radharani did that she never cooked a food which she has cooked previously. That means she never repeated any recipe, she never repeated any meal. That is, if she cooked kheer, then she would not cook that meal again next time. So can you imagine, each and every day a new meal and no repetition of any food items. So how many types of recipes Srimati Radharani knew? That's why she is the most adorable goddess of Vaishnavas. We all know that Krishna is the all attractive person. He is the most beautiful. He is the Sundaram, the Sundar Gopal. We all are attracted to Krishna. But who attracts Krishna? Or by whom is Krishna attracted? By Radharani. Krishna is attracted by Radharani. That means Radharani's beauty is much more elaborate or much more in amount than that of Krishna. So, worshipping Radharani or giving importance to Radharani is a very, very big thing a devotee can do. If you don't worship Krishna, no problem. But if you worship Srimati Radharani, then only Krishna will be happy. If you respect her, if you offer your devotions, offer your obeisances at her lotus feet, it will be just equal to serving Krishna. In fact, more than serving Krishna, Krishna will be the happiest person to see it. So, I encourage you, I urge you all to celebrate this Radhashtami festival inside your home. With full protection, don't go outside, and have the blessings of Srimati Radharani. Remember that if you don't worship any deity, nothing will happen. Because Lord Krishna, Srimati Radharani, never ever punishes anybody. She always blesses everyone. Whether he or she, the devotee, is a good person or a bad person, she will always bless everybody. You can also visit the online pages, that is YouTube channels, then Facebook pages of ISKCON temples, where you can get a chance to have the darshan of the deity or the appearance day of Srimati Radharani, the celebrations, the glimpses online. Especially the YouTube channels are planning to arrange live streaming of the Abhishekam, the celebrations, which you can of course watch in the YouTube, in the channels like Mayapur TV, ISKCON Vrindavan, ISKCON Hungary, then many places like on Kolkata and many more. So we all should celebrate this Radhashtami inside our houses and be blessed. Pray to her that she rescues us from this ongoing and very irritating pandemic, and hope for the best. We all are at the lotus feet of the deities. We should pray for the good. So, thank you. Stay safe. Advance wishes for Radhashtami and stay in your home. Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe.